Today we're going to add two numbers together which feature decimal points. Every number has a decimal point, even if it's not shown. For example, if we look at this number 73. So number 73, it's actually 73.0 because the decimal point tells us bits of information. It tells us anything on this side of it is whole numbers, and anything on this side of it is fractions. So every number must have a decimal point, even if it's not listed. It's just our conventions are a little bit sloppy and we say numbers without the decimal point. But the thing to remember is every number actually does have a decimal point. Second point is ensure that the decimal points in each number line up neatly in the same column, and take a note of the numbers which appear on either side of the decimal point. And I'll show you a little bit of this when we actually do the sum. The last thing is when you're adding, don't forget to carry any numbers into the next column. Okay, so let's get on with the sum. So in this situation, we've got 56.3, and I'll write it here. So 56.3, and we're going to add it to 8,752.97. So the important thing to do is to make sure that the two decimal points are in the same line. I'm also going to put a third one because this one's going to be the answer, and the decimal point will be in that same place. So I've got to add 8752.97. Well, 97 appears after the decimal point, so I'll put that there. And then I'll look at the numbers that appear on the left-hand side of the decimal point. It's 8752. So that means if I start from this square, I can do 8752. So 8752. I must assure that there are no gaps because that would really alter the number considerably. So we must always make sure we do these things properly. Okay, the next thing I do is I'm going to write or draw the answer bars here, and we're going to write the answer of the sum in between these two lines. Okay, now we're ready to do the addition. The first thing that we have to do is we have to add 7 plus whatever's there, which is nothing, so it's 7. And then 3 add 9, which is 12. 6 add 2 add 1, well, 6 add 2 is 8, plus the 1 is 9. 5 add 5 is 10. 7 add 1 is 8. And 8 on its own is 8. And that's how you do it.